Hello, welcome back to another episode of Be Happy. So today I want to get some quests knocked out. I think we can do this speed. To check if the breeding various bees that I give some mundane and rocky combs. We already got the 8 mundane, we just need the 8 rocky, which we have. So let's go ahead and turn those in. Apparently we just need them in our inventory. Get some more industrial apiaries and lifespan upgrades, which reduces their lifespan and increases energy consumption. Is that what? I don't think we really want that. Well, maybe. Because I think that would just give us a better chance of getting a mutation, but we can just mutate them, so I don't... Oh, we'll see. Okay, so next is automation, apparently. Tired from having to constantly check to see if bees have already finished breeding. After the quest, you will no longer need to have to see to that. They will do it for you. So we need 16 damp, mundane, rocky, and honey. I did do quite a bit. Well, I didn't do it quite a bit off camera, but these guys have been running a decent amount. And I spent a good chunk of my time with these seeds. I do have for wheat, sugarcane, melons, pumpkins, carrots, and potatoes, all 8, 10 seeds, growth, gain, and strength. Just by using that cross method, which works pretty well. It didn't take too long, actually, for each of them. But yeah, these guys were just running in the meantime, getting us a decent amount of stuff. So let's go ahead and get these turned in. And that will give us automation upgrades. So apparently we can install that, and it should just, I'm assuming, put them back in. Now let's get at least for these ones that have the production upgrades in. Oh, we'll have enough for all of them. Okay, so what else can we do? So we got that, and it looks like this is pretty much done other than the nether, which actually we could go ahead and do real quick. Just to knock out the quest. And that'll give us flint and steel and some more obsidian, so we can make a portal if we want, which might happen in the future. I just don't really want to place one down just because it'll be noisy. Oh, and that gives us some more stuff. Ores. Just for you to have some resources, I'll give you 16 of each ore that you get in the game, but don't think you can use it to make nuggets. This is for helping. You are now able to make some extra machines or not to help you. So just 32 stone. Now let's go ahead and actually take a stack of this and throw it in the furnace. I've been trying to kind of cook some stuff up, but I haven't been doing too well on that. And we need flint. How do we get flint? I'm guessing pulverized something? Gravel? That will give us, yeah, that will automatically give us a flint. And how many do we need? 16? We need one more gravel. Oh, perfect. Just throw that back in there. There we go. That should do it. Alright. So we'll get that turned in here in a minute, and we'll be able to have a bunch of extra stuff. See, dust. Another 32 stone. And that can give us some netherrack stuff. We have to turn in netherrack though, so that means we actually have to go to the nether for that. Let's see, bee restaurant. And that'll give us some cultivated and common princesses, plus another 2 industrial apiaries, but we need stringy comb for that. That's one thing we want to get started on though, so let's try to do that. So to get stringy comb, which I believe is kind of the base thing you want for forestry. So we need either unwary, diligent, industrious, or a derpious. Yeah, however. So 30% for unwary. That gives us pollen clusters. I think we should just go for the industrial because I think it's used for like the metals. So yeah, let's try to get industrial. And we need a diligent and unwary. To get diligent, we need common and cultivated. So we should have them. Common and cultivated. So I guess we have a cultivated drone and a common drone here, but we don't actually have princess for either of them. But that will give us some, so let's go ahead and see. We do have the common queen there. That's pretty close to being done. Yeah, dang it. So we're gonna have to wait a minute, looks like. Let me go ahead and take this out. So it won't automate it, and we'll get the queen when it's done. Or the princess. Yeah, it looks like there's a quest for that too. And that will give us unwary and diligent. Mundane, that will give us eldritch princess. Gene sample. It doesn't tell us what they are, so I guess you just pick one. I'll go that one. Fertility 4. Holy crap. Alright, well that'll give us tons of bees down the line. So what do these guys give us? What are these? I wonder why these are all like fat. Can I see what it produces or just what it turns? Here we go. Oh, just produces mundane combs. Okay. I guess we can go ahead and set down 2 more apiaries, I suppose. Let me get these guys. And we'll just kind of get them going, I guess. Oh, give me one of them. There we go. Why not, right? And our solar panels are currently covered up. Oh, our good one. I'm gonna chop this tree down real quick. Alright, let me chop this down. I'll be right back. Okay, got it chopped down. Just turned it back to day by sleeping. This is getting close to being done. So there's a productivity quest line here, which only requires 64 honeycombs, which we have plenty of at the moment. So let's go ahead and turn those in. Oh, now we need stringy combs, so that's going to take a while. So we still need to try to get our some unwary before trying to produce industrious imperial. So we need unwary, which was the cultivated and common, right? Pretty sure. Let me just double check. Diligent, cultivated, common, cultivated. All right. We're done. Perfect. Okay, so now we'll put our common and cultivated drone. That will give us our diligent. And we better just dump a bunch of this in here, I guess. Well, let's do, say, 2. Because I don't know if I want to move it or if it'll probably use up the inventory. Alright, so we got our diligent. And to get the unwary, we need diligent and a cultivated. So first we have to run her, which we want. And I guess that's actually where this comes in. How many can we put in there? 4? So we'll get her to spawn some drones. Hopefully that doesn't take too long. Seems like it's going to take a while. I don't know if... Yeah, you can't really see without the Beehalyzer, which we need honey drops for, which I'm pretty sure the only way we can get that is from a centrifuge. Yeah, so we need a centrifuge before we can get a Beehalyzer. So what's this help? Here you can get some bees and some special things, but it's here where you get redstone. And redstone and glowstone. They're one of the most used materials, so they deserve to be separate from the other quests. Despite that, you can get some upgrades and climate controls here, as well as some spare bees and a suit to help you with the bites. Okay, so we apparently don't have any in this chest. Get our chocolate bar. And I guess we can't really do much more in here. We can't do anything in here. I'm stuck on there for now. Locked. So this requires us still to get copper and tin nuggets, which require these 2, which we can't get, I don't think, until we get the industrious. Pretty sure that's what it was. Yeah, we need industrious first, which requires the diligent and unwary. So that will be a little bit still. Do I have any more? I'll just move these over. Might as well produce as many string combs as possible while she's dying. And then do I not have an extra productivity upgrade? There we go. Just let that run for a while. These are the fertilities. Oh yeah. Alright, what about colored honey? I'm guessing we can't do this until we get the right bees. And there's no help bar for that. How about resources? Tricky. In this set of quests, you'll be able to produce some bees that are going to be useful for you in some other quests. This set is for you to do them and, for example, use the string to make some pieces of wool for other quests or just some gunpowder. You can do them straightforward or just when you need them. Oh, and take a present. Rubber saplings. We just need some cobble, which I don't have. There, we got some tricky. So, what do you do? So 15% chance to produce a cookie. Combs, skeleton skull, creeper head, zombie head, or a regular head. Okay. That's it? Do we need these for things? Okay, well, we don't really need these right now, so I'll just put them in here. And let's eat some toast. How are we doing here? Well, we got an extra diligent drone. And then it was... What was it? Diligent and unwary or something? I forget already. Yeah, diligent. Oops. Diligent. Just produces a stringy combs, which we need. So we're alright with the diligent at the moment. I don't even remember. So yeah, basically we're just trying to produce some stringy combs here. So we really don't need the lifespan to... Well, give us a couple more drones, but yeah, I think at the moment we're sitting pretty good. We're just waiting for the stringy combs at the moment. We have... We're kind of stuck. The molten combs. Dripping combs. Yeah, we need stringy combs before we can really do anything else. Clay, string. Magic. And this is where we can, yeah, get extra bees as we need them. And at the moment, don't really need them. So yeah, I guess I'm just gonna have to wait here to get some more stringy. I suppose in the meantime, could do... See, what did the mystical good for? Apparently getting common. Invisible. Cultivated common. Common. And invisible bee. Eldritch common. And produces mundane. And unusual, I think it's pretty much the same thing. How about, I'm gonna get another queen here, or princess, which was the store. We'll get a... I guess we'll get a meadows, or forest or something. Yeah, there we go. And then from there we should be able to get ourselves, hopefully, another diligent. I think is blue growing. Okay, maybe not. See, it was cultivated, wasn't it, to get a diligent? Is that how we do it? Or can I put you in there? How do I make more of these things? What are they even called? Because apparently mine broke. I need to go to sleep. Did I put them in here? I was thinking it gave us a bunch, but I must have had to give them back. I was sworn I had some, though. All right, well, I'll be back once I actually have something to do. So I'll catch you guys in a bit. Okay, so I've discovered something unfortunate. Don't have labware anymore. Must have had to give him back for that quest. And to make the labware, it requires a diamond. So yeah, we can't do that. So I'm going to have to do this the hard way, using our lifespan upgrades, and just have to do it that way. But that's fine. So it'll just take some time. As for the quests, again, I'm still kind of stuck, so it's just going to take me some time breeding these bees. So I'll have to try to get the stringy combs, and then from there I can start making... well, first I'm going to try to get some more diligent queens, and then I will be able to... Let's go ahead and turn this in real quick. There we go. And we need that. We need to go to the nether. So that gave us some gold, tin, copper, silver, and lead, and iron. And we need another chest. Alright, well, that's all I can do this episode. So I'll just have to catch you guys in the next one. So, yeah. Bye-bye.